What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin.
He's gone for it! And he's done it! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already.
Rashford!
That really should have hit the net.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Van Dijk gets it back. Matic plays it out to the wing. Ashley Young is charging up on the overlap. Oh, good stop by the keeper. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matic. Ashley Young. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Wijnaldum.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Manchester really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Matic. Van Dijk. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Mane.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that has put paid to that. Here it comes. Sanchez, he's onside. Wijnaldum. Try from distance. It's anyone's ball. Pogba. He's had a go! Wijnaldum plays it forward. And it's Mane. Valencia. Manchester leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Mane plays it backwards and they'll try again. Aimed long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that and he knows it. Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Fabinho cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Valencia. That's really nice. Now, what next? Juan Mata crosses it in low, and the ball's come out!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mane. And he's made certain that won't get through. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
He's had a shot! Matic goes looking. Rashford spreads it towards the left. And it's Pogba. And the keeper's given it away. Shoots! Goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mohamed Salah, and the shot! In it goes! The second half sparks straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Has he picked him out? Striding forward, facing goal. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Going through. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Look, shot at goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Firmino. It's a loose ball. Smalling plays it forward. Lukaku. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes up and over, aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Wijnaldum. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rashford, over to the left. Rashford has a hit!
It's there! Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And it's Wijnaldum. Smalling. Matic. Marcos Rojo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's going after it. He's got away. In with a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Marcos Rojo. Pogba. Matic. Lukaku. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Mohamed Salah clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And Mane! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, good interception. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest drafting.
Can he score? And the follow-up! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Pogba plays it forward. Fabinho battles to win it back.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Now it's Mane. Bailly does well there, alert. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Robertson tries to dink it in.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's away. Mane. Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Juan Mata. Going through. Goes for goal. It's in. They have done it. They have their equaliser. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Mohamed Salah with the slide tackle there. He's through the middle. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. That's not going to make it. Mane. Aimed long and direct. Sanchez goes hurtling down that left-hand side, and he's onside. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look,
he'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
pattern is demanding it out wide. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Pogba. Valencia. Keita. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. That had to be more accurate. Rashford. Need to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Salah, he's got away. Is it in? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Sanchez. He's looking to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wijnaldum. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Wijnaldum clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rashford, timely intervention.
Liverpool making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Lukaku shoots! And through to the goalkeeper. Sees it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And Dyke goes looking.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Rashford, great ball, and now the shot.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Matic. And this is Pogba. Ashley Young. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Receives it from behind. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Firmino. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely.
Has a hit!
This could fall anywhere. Is the shot on? And another time. And the ball's come out. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his...
Diving header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Firmino was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Shapes the shoot! And that's a real chance missed. Mane. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lobs it in gently.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Juan Mata, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Done very well to intervene.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Deep cross. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mane. Forward it goes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's Rashford. Over to the left. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexis Sanchez. It's got through. Crosses it. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. And that's that. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Big chance! Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabinho went in strong and he took the ball. Rashford. Flags up, he must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Keita, Mane, Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the...
And Mane! Saved only by poor finishing. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Martial! Matic plays it forward, and it's Martial. Going through. Drilled in low. Goes for goal! Goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level.
The shot's on! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Matic. Manchester have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. They've managed to get it away. Aimed long and direct. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rashford. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Going for goal! Volleyed effort.
Keita really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's Mane. Valencia. Pogba goes looking. Rashford. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Keita plays it long. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Done very well to intervene. Mane, well positioned to make that interception. And back to base. Valencia. Wijnaldum. Ashley Young was not to be moved. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Swept in. Right towards the front men. Mane gets it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. That's it out wide now. Can he put it away? Good clearance and very necessary. Now a chance to break. Aimed long and direct. It's Lukaku! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And that is stunning, just too hot. We've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're underway again. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Fine defending there. He's had a go! It's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Alexis Sanchez, Rashford, he's gone for it! He scores! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he's through, it's what he'll have a dip! They've scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So is this the start of a comeback? Towering header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. He's left his man. He's made certain that won't get through. And the counter is on. Firmino, Mane, Pogba goes upfield, could move up a gear here. Now it's Sanchez. On back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Attempts to play it through. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rashford. He's got away. Rashford! Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Firmino. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Up for a throw. Great leap! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Bye. Matic. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! Goalkeeper's ball. Lovren does well there. Alert. It's Lukaku! Ashley Young. Pogba. Ashley Young. Firmino goes looking. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's got through. And this is... Can he score? Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Liverpool could have here their final chance. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. The final whistle. Manchester enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Monumental, a fabulously impressive arena. It stands out amongst its contemporaries in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And it's Cavani. Cavani tries lifting it over. Neymar's cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Rashford going through. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Daniel Alves. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Mbappe is fouled. Verratti stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Lukaku. Rashford tries looking up for options on the left. He's got away. Rashford managed to get it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. He's left his man. It's Lukaku. Draxler. Pogba. What an adventurous run from a defender. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Draxler gets it away. And it's Matic. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Draxler going through. Ashley Young. Smalling. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Lukaku. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Well weighted. Striding forward. He'll hammer it! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Martial. Matic gets it back. He's got away. Matic is being caught there. It's a foul. was a routine catch.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cavani. And it's hoisted clear. Verratti looks to... up to meet it! He can get that clear. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bay. Goes looking, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Going through. Aimed long and direct. That'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Rashford kings it out wide. He's good for it! And in it goes! The breakthrough arrives at last! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish...
Mbappe! That's a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Daniel Alves. Verratti plays it forward. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Martial looking to break out here. And it's Pogba. Rashford has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Di Maria tries to... He's had a go! He's scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's left his man. And that's been won straight back. Neymar.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
Can he score? What about it? Into the lead once more. Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Neymar. Played out to the right. Going through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. real chance.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pinged one through here. Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. Now it's Pogba.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got away. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cavani. Rabiot. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Alexis Sanchez. That's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. Mbappe. He's picked him out. Well played, he saw that coming. 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Manchester conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Bernat. Di Maria. That's not going to make it. Valencia. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball. He's left his man. Martial plays it back. Lukaku. And another time! Cavani, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Ashley Young gets into the right position to intercept. De Gea gets it upfield. Rabiot. Paredes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Mbappe. Di Maria could try cutting inside here. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Martial goes looking. He's played him through. Can he find a finish now? Lukaku beats the offside trap, drills one in. Forward it goes. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Cavani. Mbappe. He's made his mark on this game. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Smalling plays it forward. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Could well be it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Lukaku has got away, going for goal!
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forward it goes. And it's Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Done very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. We have already started here. Played out to the right, going through. Has a swing at it! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Robertson, and help's available out wide. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Keita. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Liverpool are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Mane. Keita. Decent looking ball. Keita has got himself a free kick. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Aimed long and direct. Fabinho battles to win it back. Chiellini. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. A chance! The shot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Not very promising. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That's a throw. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Chiellini. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. He's through the middle. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lovren plays it forward. Mane. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane, out wide to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Mane knocks one in. João Cancelo knocks it away. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino goes up and over. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, good interception. Keita. Pjanic goes looking. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Douglas Costa. João Cancelo proves too strong there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Douglas Costa tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mandzukic. Well weighted. Wijnaldum. Mane. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Wijnaldum. Firmino.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
That's great strength on the ball. Wijnaldum is desperately calling for it out wide. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Douglas Costa, he's in!
Fabinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's got him rattled. Dybala.
Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matip. Keita. Pjanic. And now they can launch a counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. This could fall anywhere.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Mane.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mane.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mane.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses.
Big chance!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Company boots it to safety. And a goal kick. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aguero cuts it out. Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho. And it's Salah. Now it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Breaks on here. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sane, drilled in, he's had a shot! In it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Played out to the right. He's got away. Still loose. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Manchester go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keita, and a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Matip. Fabinho. Out to the left it goes. Firmino is desperately calling for it out wide. Hits one! It's in!
Liverpool are all square. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Lovren does well there, alert. Mane. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Sané. He spotted the run and played him through. Gabriel Jesus. Is it in? And he's done it!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Keita spreads it towards the left. That's found its target. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's the whistle for half-time.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but we'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we're already back underway here. Fabinho gets into the right position to intercept. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. Company. Sané. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. Mondi. Fernandinho brings it forward. It's a promising ball. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the through ball. That is terrific skill. Sané. And he goes for goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Aguero has a goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stuck.
Can he score? Lovren goes upfield. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Sané goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. Sané. Sterling. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
He's gone for it! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
He'll have it in!
It's broken loose. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mane gets it back.
Hits one!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Look at the defender bombing forward. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. Keita. Wijnaldum. Back into the middle. He's pinged one through here. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene. And it's Firmino. Mane is fouled. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Aguero. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That was one quality pass away from being a very... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Elton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Going through. Cavani.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Marquinhos goes looking. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Shapes to shoot. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Arias. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. Dani Alves. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Costa. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Thiago Silva. Draxler. And it's Dani Alves. Cavani is desperately calling for it out wide. Can he get the shot away? Oblak demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Morata. Morata! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Tries a header! It's anyone's ball. Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Neymar, Mbappe, and he's surging through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Costa. Griezmann has it in a wide position, so what next? Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Cavani, and it's Neymar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dani Alves.
Gets up to head it! Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Played into space out wide. Morata. That intervention was very net. Can he score?
And another time! And a second time! And
And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Back into the middle. Griezmann. Kurzawa with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Saul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Savage cuts it out. Arias. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Marquinhos.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's made sure that that won't get through. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Fires it in low. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Koke does well there, alert. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Morata. Aimed in. He's had a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Diego Costa really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid opting to make a double change here. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Godin. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. And help's available out wide. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Griezmann, played down the flank. Vitolo. Koke. Shakes the shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. A chance! Looking to shoot! It's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Koke. Godin. And it's Griezmann. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Vitolo. Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Di Maria. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Shot a goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Madrid didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Matic must go.
Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Juan Mata controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
And it's Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Matic goes looking, and it's Firmino. He's left his man. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Lukaku. Wijnaldum. Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Juan Mata going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lallana. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Firmino proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Wijnaldum. Played down the flank, looking for space out wide. He's got away. Lallana. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Into the channel. Back into the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And now they can launch a counter. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Out wide to the right. Lallana. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Manchester are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. He's left his man. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. He pursues it all the way. Smalling gets into the right position to intercept. Matic plays it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
It's one!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. This could fall anywhere! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. To Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lindelof. Mane. Can he score? He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking. I think he just thought about...
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. Rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now a chance to break. Sanchez is desperately calling for it out wide. Lukaku. Here comes the corner. Lallana knocks it away. Decent progress down the left. And that's been levered clear. Made towards the front men. Mohamed Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Firmino gets it back. Played out to the right. Mane. Liverpool are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And he has been fouled there.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing.
Rashford! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's a brilliant interception. Dashing forward at pace. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. And he's cut it out.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cut out in the nick of time. Lukaku. Rashford. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through. Firmino! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Mane. Matic sticks in a foot to win it back. Rashford. And it's Pogba. He's played him through. He's had a goal! It's a goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mohamed Salah plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Liverpool looking to counter-attack here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Done very well to intervene.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And that may just do it! Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It's a loose ball. And that will be the final act. Manchester lose by the odd goal. It could have